Hey guys, so this is going to be um, a review on the Unbelievable Gwenpool number 24. Also, there's some news that Gwenpool is ending with number 25, which is kind of sad, but hey, Marvel does need like um, market numbers, and Gwenpool, while it is fantastic, isn't much of a big seller. So honestly, while I'm sad, it wasn't really much of a big surprise that it was ending. But anyway, that's not the point of today's video. It's about this final arc of Gwenpool's final arc of the Unbelievable Gwenpool. Also, it's her first heist, and also her time that she tries to be a bad guy. Yeah, even though she technically murdered her evil future self, she decided that doing that would she saw that it would shorten her life as a comic book character too much, and therefore decided to be evil again. Um, yeah. So it's Gwenpool's logic is kind of confusing. Yeah. Also, look at that. Batroc the Leaper. He has three. He has two joints in his leg, one here and one here. That's amazing, Batroc. Anyway, oh, also, if you didn't know, the art style's a bit different. That's I don't know how to pronounce that. Anyway, they're back for this final arc. And, I think Irene's artwork for the previous three was okay, but I honestly prefer this one more. I mean, it just kind of fits the character more, and this kind of um, just explains the whole thing. So, but I don't. C'est la vie. That that's kind of weird because I just was watching The Punisher, and one of the characters said "C'est la vie," and I was like, "What does that mean?" I still don't know, and I do not have enough time to Google it up. Actually, it's not time. It's just I'm too annoyed. Eh. Anyway, look at this New York City. Blah blah blah. I think this is all French. Non-rien, non. Je regrette rien. Ni bien comment fait, ni le mal. Tout comme est bien mal. I don't know if that's correct or not, but whatever. This is mustache wax. Mustache wax. Can't believe. I mean, look at that. That mustache is amazing. It's like on. It's just on point. And if you didn't know, this is Batroc the Leaper. He lives in a pretty nice house. Batroc, is it Batroc, right? Batroc the Leaper is planning to do a heist on that floating thingy that you just saw, and let's see how it goes. He's trying to impress Gwenpool, sort of. So, yeah. Ooh, mm, ooh, the scent of licorice and perhaps a cucumber note in this one. I don't know, but isn't that I don't know, but I think this one was supposed to be German dialect, not French. Sorry, sorry, sorry Hastings, but yeah, Z saying Z instead of the is I think German. I don't know though, so Siespon, that is definitely French. And he leaps onto a floating ship, although he's not superhuman. But it's comic, so F logics. Greetings. And this weird guy that looks like a mantis, although he's not mantis because that girl's in Guardians of the Galaxy, like welcoming people like, greetings, pleasure seekers. My name is Chance, and blah blah blah. Unmoored from the World Trade Center, the opening festivities may now legally commence, and blah blah blah. So the main part is these two, are wondering whether it's easy to get robbed. He's like, yep, we're being robbed, but we've got defenses all over the place, like force fields, and and he says that this facility, meaning the Sky Casino, whatever, is meticulously monitoring for any meta-humans of any kind. So, although meta-humans is DC, is a DC thing, right? No, I mean, I'm pretty sure that's a DC thing. It's like, I think it should be more superhuman or mutant or inhuman activities. I don't know, but I just thought meta-human was DC's property and like copyrighted, but he's like, also he's like, if you have superpowers, you're not getting on this ship. CS Puffait. He doesn't have superpowers. He apparently has leg muscles that can that allow him to jump nearly over 500 meters in the air. I don't know how it works, but apparently, yeah, it works. so, so he comes in. These two guys try to block him. So, blocks him, and this is, Gwenpool, fourth wall breaker. Like literally, instead of just breaking the fourth wall by talking, she can go outside the fourth wall. Like this instance, where she literally reaches into a different panel to grab another woman's tickets. And so essentially she goes here, takes it, and then comes into this panel here and calls Batrock the Leaper dad. Yep. That's right. She called him dad. Don't know why, but also this poor guy, these poor people, invitations were lost. Aw. Also, yeah, the ship just detected an oh wait, look at that. I just realized this. He just said, "Sorry folks, no invites and it's overboard." So essentially, Gwenpool just got 2 people killed. Yeah. Good job, Gwenpool. You're already on your way to becoming a supervillain. So this is the casino. This guy doesn't have any eyes. Look at that. Doesn't have any eyes. Let's see. Also doesn't have any eyes. No. Oh my god. No eyes and practically no nose. This guy too. Anyway. Batrock. She's like, oh, you debuted like 35 years before I was born. Yeah, I should be calling you grandpa. Like, nah. Also, they're very conspicuously trying to be inconspicuous. So then they just like ditch that and just go full heist mode. Although I don't even know how he managed. I don't even want to know how he managed to switch into those clothes this quickly. Like, I mean, these clothes cover more parts of him than the suit. How does throwing off a suit help? Don't know. Don't care. Huh. And cryptocurrency, nice light, and USB doors. Like, he also said, oh, and one of the complication, he thought that she was going to be the one getting past the door. But, that's not how it works. She needs to be able to see the panel, but if you're not inside, it's not. So, like, if this issue had a prologue where a janitor or somebody was in there earlier, I could jump in that way, but nah. Yes, aha. Like, he just gets a brilliant, sound effects. Do you see sound effect? So, what he does is, he literally kicks down a metal vault door. And also, Gwenpool catches all of the sound effects and every effect, like literally kick is in there. So everything he just caught all the sound and just abandoned it on the floor apparently. C'est la vie. There it is again. Someone is using superpowers in here because it apparently monitors for superpowers. Although it's beyond the fourth wall, so I don't know how it's supposed to be monitored, but she's like, USB drives bedrock. We have a problem. Gold. All of this is gold. Uh, and it also kind of foreshadowed it, said, because they said the opening night payouts are all in gold. Okay, so she says she can handle this by putting a bunch of the gold in sacks, and then tossing it out of the frame. Huh. So step away from sorry, like kicks both of them, and like those are gonna land soon. We need to hurry. But then they're stopped by this guy Chance. So it's like we need to talk about it. So Gwenpool says, "Okay, here's how we did it. We either kicked in the door, or two, we see reality. I see reality as a two-dimensional flat piece of paper, and I just tossed money outside of it." Which technically both of them are true. And she also does admit to robbing them, but one of the gold sacks filled with gold bars gets tossed a little less and hits him on the head. Also, that's gotta be painful considering gold is really heavy. So he's dead. I mean, like, literally, he's dead. His skull is crushed now. Good job, Gwenpool. You just killed 3 people. So, Batrock's idea is to literally jump off the ship onto the Empire State Building, which I must say looks pretty nice. Ooh, that nice little purple and white and yellow. Amazing. And they made it. Also, Gwenpool is very, very smart, because when you fall from a tall height, you should always duck and roll. Although not like this. You would probably break every bone in your body. So those bags that Gwenpool threw kind of comes down here and hits Batrock a bunch. I got the gold, and Batrock is like, "Ooh, got a gold." That has to hurt. I mean, how does he not have some broken wrists? But hey, later. So this is super villain, yeah. And I guess if you do it long enough, you get your picture in the Daily Bugle, getting your butt kicked in by Spider-Man. But Batrock's like, "Oh no, I don't think Spider-Man would care about this. The guy who ran the casino was Chance. He's a Spider-Man bad guy. Also, is Chance an actual bad guy, or did the writers just make him up? I don't know." Also, she's like, "Oh, come on, I tried to be an actual baddie, and we're just Robin Hoods." She's like, "Oh, I think I'm supposed to become one, or refuse my fate and get cancelled." And this is kind of a smart way to address it, because Gwenpool is actually getting cancelled, and most comics just try to make a satisfying ending and just gloss over it, but Gwenpool's like arc literally is dealing with her getting cancelled. Just think about how hard that would be, like trying to like deal with the fact that you're going to die in like 40 pages from now. Pretty hard, isn't it? Anyway, blah blah blah. But Batrock kind of has the situation a little off. He thinks that Gwen just needed money. He thinks that Gwenpool is actually still trying to be a hero, and we just needed some money. And Gwenpool is like, I should get going. Okay. She's also like, "Batrock, you're not gonna be like this for much longer." Like what? When this is over, the other writers aren't gonna think of Batrock the Leaper this way, and well, I'm sorry. Goodbye, George's Bat. His name is George's, huh? Okay. New mustache wax. You're crazy, but you did well tonight. Talk to you soon. I doubt it. Yeah, that is true. Batrock the Leaper is essentially like one of like a s- like essentially like a punching bag for Captain America writers. He's like one of the silliest villains. Like just punches and he like kicks well. That's it. She's also kind of sad that that will be reversed since you know it's not very prominent a comic and not very important. So so she's kind of sad that she can't do stuff in her like comic is ending. Also, this kind of shows how far she's come because other than just worrying about herself, she also kind of worries about the other side characters that were invented for this comic, like Cecil, Megatony, the Terrible Eye, Vincent, Officer. With those, Batrock might turn into a dumb joke, but he's surviving. The supporting cast was invented, so they're just gonna disappear after this book, or at least she thinks. But then there's somebody says, "Excuse me," and said, who said anything about being done? So this is apparently future Gwen, but and to be who knows? Huh? Yeah. So judging by the long hair, I'd say it's future Gwen. But also confusing is okay. So you have just normal Gwenpool, right? And then an evil future Gwenpool, which Gwenpool killed, but then that changed the future. So now there's a not evil Gwenpool that's visiting the current Gwenpool now, and that Gwenpool is from the future when she's approximately around the age that the evil Gwenpool was when she visited. Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna think about this because it's just confusing me. But hey, anyway, I'd say that's pretty much it for this comic. I liked it. I like most. I like most media. Okay, I thought I'm the kind of guy that thinks Suicide Squad was okay, Transformers enjoyable, and and the and the Dark World. It was great. It's good, not great maybe, but good. I try to keep an optimistic look about things. At least in media. So generally, I like most comic books, most comics, most movies. You know, I'm optimistic that way. It really helps make up for my extreme pessimism and cynicism in literally every other aspect of my life. But hey, that was just a comic review. Yeah, I don't have anything else to say about it, do I? No, I don't. Hmm. Yeah. No, I don't. Also, there's a bunch of these letters. Somebody's cosplaying as her, and somebody wrote a letter to the editor complaining about a kind of time paradox that happened, in which Captain America: Civil War was shown in the comic, and then Doctor Strange was shown in the comic also, which is confusing. But hey, I guess you know. And guys, that's it for today. There's only gonna be one more until it ends. Number 25 is the end of Gwenpool. Well, for a while at least, I think. I mean, she's not that famous, so I don't think she's gonna get picked up in the future. But hey, it was fun while it lasted, right? So have a nice day, guys, and we're nearly reaching 20 minutes in. Oh God, but whatever. Have a good day.